Damn, she got a knife in her hand. She coming. What am I supposed to do?
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
No! Just last month, The Little Mermaid filed a restraining order from DDG, alleging that he abused her and she provided photo evidence. But after today's court hearing, The Little Mermaid is a complete psychopath.
No!
DDG has filed an emergency order to stop Halle from taking their son to Italy for 2 months, alleging that she's emotionally unstable, threatened to take her own HP.
Huh?
And one time while driving, she almost ended it all with their baby Halo in the car.
Mama!
DDG played the reverse Uno card of hell. Now, before we get into some of the craziest messages I've ever seen in my life, let's remember who Halle Bailey is signed under. Beyonce and Jay-Z. So from this alone, we already knew that she couldn't be trusted.
You don't want to them. You don't. I told y'all Beyonce be showing up in dreams. This is Beyonce physical form. Beyonce is an S-rank demon. Seriously.
Like Jay-Z, stop trying to act like you weren't taking Beyonce to those Diddy parties.
Help me!
Bro, do you know how much dirt Beyonce and Jay-Z covered up with their money? Wait, hold on, D-Green. Hold on, bro. Let me be quiet before Rock Nation pulls up to my doorstep. Who is it? No! Y'all niggas is fast as hell. Now let's get into these very scary text messages. This was March of last year. Halle says, "This is proof. You leave me hanging as a mother. You don't step up when I need you to." Okay, so we all know what these misspelled words mean. She's in full-blown crash out mode already. All caps. And remind you, this is 11 o'clock at night. I'm begging you. I just found you.
Huh?
Come on now, Halle. You don't got spell check? I just found... Oh! She said I just found out you slept with Lala in Mexico?
No!
No! But wait, I've been called this. My nigga, you think I'm lying? I made an entire video about it. I thought DDG and Lala were just friends, but we do not know what happens when the cameras are off. We don't know these people personally.
I'ma just go over the DDG situation. And there was one time that we kissed.
You don't need to be a rocket scientist to find that out. She says I'm going to myself tonight?
Mama!
Damn! This shit just got hella dark. I can't even make jokes anymore. This ain't even funny. She says my son will not be around for it. I hate you forever. You can have him and let her be his mom?
Huh?
Like, yeah, she's not even typing in, like, complete sentences, bro. DDG finally responds after at least 9 messages from Halle. I can't believe you're acting like this. Now, I'm not gonna even lie, DDG. This is a crazy response. Your baby mama just said she was about to take her own HP, and she also accused you of cracking Lala in Mexico. And all you said is, I can't believe you're acting like this. Now, do I believe Halle is a complete crash out? Yes.
I seem nice online and innocent and everything, but you guys do not know. I will go to battle.
But DDG, this is a toxic response, bro. You knew exactly what you were doing. You showed no concern, my nigga. She said she's about to drop her HP bar to 0. And you didn't even address what she said about Lala. So Halle makes sure she sends it to you again. You put your penis inside of her in Mexico. No!
Oh! He needs some milk.
I ain't know DDG hit Lala when Halle was pregnant. Say it ain't so, DDG. She says, answer the phone. Answer the fucking phone. I'm gonna try one more time. If you don't answer, it's over forever. I'm not playing Daryl Cranberry. DDG says I just want to be left alone. Please. Halle says I'm calling for help. I have a knife.
Mama!
Now I definitely seen a clip of Halle supposedly having a knife when DDG was streaming.
She coming. What am I supposed to do?
I think he off.
No, he's not.
You want me to get up?
I mean, we're still on. We gonna go get some food.
Okay. I'm about to get up.
Okay.
She got a knife in her hand. Knife in her hand.
This ain't Mortal Kombat, baby. DDG says, have a knife for what? And that is not the first time that Halle reached in her inventory. Last year on Mother's Day, she says, I just thought we'd do what I wanted to do today, since it's Mother's Day. But if you really want to go, you can. I'll just go home and pack. Hello? Now, DDG, you wasn't trying to spend Mother's Day with Halle? And 4.5 hours later, DDG says if you don't come back here, I'm going to call the police. I don't want you to do something stupid. I'm going to give it 5 minutes. You have a son. I know you took my That has no safety. Bro, this is actually scary. DDG says, put it down. That's nothing to play with. Bro, Halle really went in her settings and turned on friendly fire.
Mama!
The shit is never that serious. She says, you have ruined me and all my happiness. You hang up when I'm begging for help? You're the only help I used to have. And you're so focused on being famous and having money. But she's not lying, bro. DDG be quick to bring up some money.
He can't help nobody with depression. He'll probably just tell him, go get some money.
You weren't trying to spend Mother's Day with Halle? DDG, what did you do on Mother's Day, bro? When you don't even see what's in front of you. How could you? How could you go to Mexico and be with somebody else? How could you openly talk shit about me to all your family and all the women you want to sleep with? You want to ruin me, and you succeeded. Halle, you might have just successfully ended your career. Niggas will never watch The Little Mermaid the same again. I ain't never seen The Little Mermaid with a knife.
No!
And I ain't even know you could have guns underwater.
Mama!
GG's. You will never be in a Disney role again. And it is ultimately your fault. Remember, you are the one that went public and filed this restraining order. And stop acting like DDG was beating your ass. Stop it. You really put DDG's back against the wall. He even said that he didn't want to go to court because he knew this would all get exposed.
I don't want to go to court because it's going to make her unhappy. Because I'm going to get... Nigga, what? I got money to spend. I don't even want to do that. It ain't gonna be no, oh, I'm not getting no public defender. You feel me? I don't want to do that.
And now look at you. You wanted to file a restraining order, and now you look like a complete maniac. Now, I don't promote none of that domestic shit, but do you know how many couples actually fight like these behind closed doors? Bro, we all know black couples that fight never supposed to go to the police. Now, I don't promote none of that domestic shit. That's like an unwritten rule. Unless somebody's life is really in danger. You done took DDG's strap and he still ain't called the police. But he thought about it. And you really filed a restraining order and tried to ruin his public image because he fucked Lala in Mexico?
Mama!
And to tell you the truth, Halle, I don't blame him.
No!
Halle really thought she ate by filing that restraining order. And Lala be the first one to say, oh, DDG is my friend. He is my brother.
But DDG is like my only real guy friend. Like,
Now notice, DDG does not have any ugly girlfriends. Girls that are friends. That so-called brother, a shoulder to cry on, can quickly turn to cheeks getting clapped on.
Oh! He needs some milk!
Now there's a lot more toxic messages, but it's a lot of the same shit. Now at the end of the day, Halle, I don't know what to tell you, sis. DDG is a rapper now. All rappers cheat.
Huh?
This is not breaking news. Matter of fact, to be a successful rapper, you have to cheat. What else can you rap about? I don't know what Halle expected. I know the truth hurts, but it's facts. Yeah, DDG was clapping Lala. He was probably clapping some other shit too.
No!
What he say? When I'm out of town, I be tripping, I be on one. Now I know before they met, Halle was a fan of DDG and she used to watch his YouTube videos, but she must have forgot he was a rapper. All rappers cheat. I know y'all see what's going on with Offset and Cardi B, but it just rarely ends in a positive outcome for that relationship. But based on these messages from Halle, this is all Lala's fault. DDG been with a million bitches, but Lala is the only one that Halle name dropped. So I don't know. I'm not trying to get messy, but
Bitch, I'm messy, bitch. I'm messy.
DDG must have said, bet, you wanna cheat with Brent Vegas? I'ma take Lala the island girl to Mexico.
Don't take my son, cause he all I got. I'm just having fun. I don't love these stocks.